Well, now I'm going to return with the theme about to price the company, the Apple's company. And Apple is the well this I really tell, but I'm going to tell again that Apple is the most valued company in the world, with very viable business model and project family. All other big manufacturers are trying to copy them or beat them. One of the one of the nice factors of Apple's product lines is that Apple generally offers softwares on tapes for for them for on tapes for on them for a long time. On the top of that, when the Apple when Apple push out software on tapes for its devices, um, those on tapes are unviable simultaneously for all users. In the two in in two in 2013 in 2013, um, Apple introduced fingerprint, the fingerprint so famous of iPhones, scanning technology that works really well with the iPhone 5s. Shortly thereafter, Apple's competition is scrambling to replace the technology. In my opinion, the this technology about the iPhone I like a lot. Well, continue with the theme. The same year, Apple was the first to ship to ship two movie processors with 64 bytes support. Apple has led the way in other technologies. The company was the first to mass produce smartphones to mass produce smartphones with a pressure sensitivity and displays, um, with the iPhone 6s and 6x generation, and it led the way with dual lens camera, with the lens camera system with the iPhone 7 Plus. Well, I really have, in my opinion, I have the iPhone 7. It is work super well. I love it, and other types of iPhone, it didn't work so I'm happy to have the iPhone 7. And yeah, well, I'm going to start with the critics about the company of Apple. I didn't really find very specific, but I'm start with the price are always very high, and and then you can only have 16, 32, and 64 gigabytes of memory, and the difference is very expensive and it is not expansive. One of the others critics that I really know about that critic, because my iPhone has that one, is the battery, and all iPhone users agree on this. And what this the serial number and model, Apple has not yet found the return to the serial flaw that affects the quality of his product. And another one is the new accessories, which with each appearance of the models present with all the pumps in California. Apple put its former customers and users and put in users in trouble. Sign it forces them to undape with it forces them to undape with the cost that this represent. And now I'm going to talk about the clients, the customers, and the dealers of the company of Apple's company. Um, of yeah, the company's customers are are primarily in the consumer SMB, education and enterprise, and also the government's markets. The company also sells its hard, hardware and software products to enterprise and governments customers in each of its geographic in each of its geographic segments. The company's products are the deploy deployed in this market because of their performance productively product productivity, ease of use, and seamless integration into information technology environments. And now I'm going to talk about the dealers service company. In education institution in countries in which Apple has a direct sorry. um, Apple has a direct presence, can apply for authorization to become Apple service pro- providers. Individuals merchants merchants cannot register. Well, now I'm going to talk about the suppliers of the company. Apple suppliers report has a 88% are in Asia, 44% in China, and 11% in America. The global presence Apple is currently operates in 492 retail actors and um, nine, um, 19 countries.